Oh man, this is sucking. Hello and welcome to my art stream. I once again am having technical difficulties. Winding down from a long day, pushing all the wrong buttons. Something I'm good at. However, getting ready to do another fabulous painting tonight. Hopefully you can find me because I messed up the first one. And that's supposed to say Monday Art 2. And that's supposed to say Monday Art 2. Like the number 2. And so that's the scoop here. Yeah, I don't know why. I'll move this over a little bit. All the shadowing going on. Shading, shadowing. And adjust this light. Everything adjusted. How's your night going? Anybody? Hogan Art. Hello. Oh God, you found me. Oh, hello, Micaiah. Oh my gosh, you guys found me. I was so excited. Thank you. I've been having I got it all set up and once again I hit the wrong button. Canceled out my stream and then I'm like, oh boy, here we go again. Same old thing. It's called Rachel Monday Night Madness. How are you doing today, Boat God? Makayo, how are you doing tonight? Thanks for the smiley face. We have another lovely art night planned. Tonight, though, I am going to use ink first. This one was dry last time. So let's see if it's dry this time. It's still kind of dry. It's my favorite one. Micron 5. Getting a lot of shading going on here. I don't want too much shadow. There we go. Boat God, we got New York State test for ELA tomorrow at our school. Is that right? New York State test? NY. Um, for ELA. Oh, I forgot what that stands for. But I'm excited and nervous for you. I'm sure it's something that's really, really awesome. Tell me about it. Let's hear about this. I want to know. It's got to be awesome. And Mikhail, you're doing good? Good. Oh, I'm doing good. Yeah. LOL. Um, yeah, I'm doing pretty good, I think. Um, just fighting with my equipment as usual. I think I'm spending less time fighting with it though, so I think that's a good thing. And more time actually doing some art and whatnot. But it was a lovely day here today in Florida, actually. Oh, boat God, it's a huge state test for schools, math and ELA math is next week. Okay, well, good luck to you. That sounds like it's got to be really fun. See, I'll move this here, maybe tip it a little bit. How's that? Maybe can see a little better when when I'm drawing. I wound up going to the beach again yesterday. It was really nice. Mm. So, Makayo, I am doing great. I got to go to the beach yesterday, and then I had to work like from 4 to 10 at night, but that's okay. And then today, I had a meeting in the morning, and then I went to my friends, and we uh, hung out by your pool for a while. So that was nice. And I got a little bit of sun. I'm happy about that. All right. What's this? Mikhail, just got to do one more big test, then you're done with school forever. Oh, congratulations. High school? That's the best year to ever. You don't have to go back to school if you don't want to. College is good though. You've got to one sock fishy. Hello, hello, girl. Miss you. Hi. Aw, and thank you for the hearts. Ah, how the heck have you been? I didn't think I'd see you again. It's been a bit, just a bit. And I'm just getting some of this. Sometimes I change this, so I'm not going to do too hard on the ink right now. Just enough to get basic parts down that I don't want to lose. I can still paint over it. So yeah, college is a good thing to do, especially if you know what you want to do. You really gotta, um, do something that you love first off. Don't do something because you think you should or you have to, or just because it makes a lot of money. Because if you're not happy, you'll wind up changing anyway and wishing you would have done the other thing. Uh, Not that I know anyone that's happened to. Wink, wink. I actually was lucky about that. And one stock 50, you're good. You've been busy. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, cleaned your saxophone. Oh my goodness, we've got an saxophone musician. So how's that going? Trying to get some colors. Lift this up a little bit. You can see all the stuff I'm doing. So I got this there, and we're just gonna draw some flowers, and then I've got over here, I've got my water and brushes and things all ready to go. Oops. There's my brushes and other things. Oh, I hope I didn't ruin this again. If it flops around, I'll be mad. There we go. That's good. Yeah, so tonight I was just thinking about um I can do this just a little bit. Can you still see that all right? Not sure what to do yet. I had some stuff in mind, but now I'm not sure that's what I want to do. But yeah, college is good if you know what you want to do. And your saxophone, that's really fun. That's hard to play, isn't it? It's been good. You have a test on Wednesday that you've got no clue how to count the beats of. Oh, you're smart. I'm sure you'll figure that out real easy. Real easy. Smart little thing. Mm. I'm not going to spend a lot of time drawing. I'm actually, once I get find my eraser here, just going to spend a limited time amount drawing some stuff, and then we'll just go straight to some color. I think I always have something planned out in my mind, but by the time I come in here to do it, I've done like 6 other things with my life and had 7 other ideas. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. So anyway, but that's good. You'll figure out how to count the beats. Is it a fast song or slow? Um, a test. Yeah. Just remember, just feel the music. Feel the music. You can't go wrong with that, right? Both God Mikhail wants you to go to college, right? Right, Mikhail? I mean, boat God. Yeah, math, that's tough. I'm not a big math person, but I'm sure that will work out eventually here. Trying to think, do I want to do spiky stuff or curly stuff? I'm gonna some straightness here. Really working on this. Oh God, I love math, especially algebra and dealing with variables. Well, that's awesome. Sure somebody here could use some variable help. Mm, one sock fishy, pretty normal place. The notes are fine. It's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4, and it's just really hard beats. Math is fun. Yes, yes, yes. Definitely true. I wish I was encouraged more in math when I was younger because math is like the one thing you use your whole life. You have to, especially with money, you want to make sure you can count your money, make a good budget so you can live in life. I don't think we're taught enough about actual living life in this world, you know? It's more of here's this and here's that, but we're not telling you why we're teaching you. But music, that's self explanatory for sure. For sure. I was thinking about learning how to play bass guitar. I need more music in my life. And I have steel drums, and those are fun to play with, tell you that. I will tell you that right now. Jones, hi. How the heck are you? I've missed you, I'll tell you that much. Miss you, miss you, miss you. Been doing anything crazy lately? Or any plans on doing anything crazy? I think we all need to plan out to do crazy things in our lives. At least one crazy thing, just to say you did it, you know? Say, I did it. I ice cream? Oh, hanging in there and ice cream. Ice cream's good. Mm. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that, not too many lines. All right. So we're gonna use our watercolors again. We may mix them up with some acrylics, possibly. And I found my old, these are all like watercolor things. I was reorganizing my art room. And I got all these awesome uh, watercolor things. Like these are empty, so I can add whatever color to it and spread the joy. These are all colors. The watcher brush. I'm not sure what that is. A brown burnt umber watercolor. Yeah, this was a set I got a long time ago and I couldn't find it. And since I've been reorganizing, we got all these. Have fun with and play with. So that'll be great. I think. As long as they work, right? Other than that, one sock fishy. Love ice cream. Oh, you had an ice cream bar? I think that's what Jones had. Did you have an ice cream bar, Jones? I think Haagen-Dazs is my favorite ice cream bar and ice cream. All right. Oh, I just thought of something. Gonna do one of my usual weird things I do when I paint and draw. Let's see, and I just thought of it. Where should it be? I think here. Mm. I'm gonna do one of my weird things. One sock fishy, you got new plants? Oh, I love plants. You've been growing the bell peppers and going really well. That's good to hear. Your friend got you an orchid, which is my favorite. I love orchids, and a Sheila Bambino. I don't know what that is, so I drew a portrait of her as a thank you. Oh, that's so sweet of you. And I think Jones's sound is on really loud. Well, you've got a good friend to give you nice plants like that. It's echoing Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones and me. So I'm excited. Everybody has some good talents, things going, some testing. Just think this once the test is over, you'll be great. And all the tests that you're doing right now. And just think of it as you're learning something rather than it's something that's I don't know. It's not really a test. It's just like, oh, look what I've learned. And do it that way, you know? 'Cause you're just learning things. My snake eye person right here. The ice cream is good. I wouldn't mind a little bit of ice cream right now too. That does sound good. I'm gonna do something a little more creative tonight. Been having a thing with fire lately. Yeah, I like that. Maybe just another face. And tonight I'm just drawing how I feel. Just some things that randomly pop into my head is what I'm going to be drawing here. Calling it randoms. The same as my friend Anastasia. I haven't seen her on here for a while. She's another wonderful artist, very friendly. I don't think she's quite as starving as I am because I need some online boosting. And one sock fishy. Fire is cool. Yes, it is cool. Thank you very much. Boat God, you're not learning taxes though, or how life works. Yeah. Yeah, right? That's the thing is they don't like, I didn't even know what a Republican or a Democrat was when I graduated, never even heard of it, my parents didn't talk about it, and then when I went to register to vote, I had to pick one, and I didn't know which one to pick because I didn't know anything about politics, I just wanted to be able to vote as an American, so I just picked one. Took me years to figure out what each thing meant. Of course, it's a donkey or an elephant, and I love elephants, so I picked an elephant. Then later, I found out the difference of of what the elephant and the donkey mean, and they didn't have a jaguar category, so I couldn't pick that one. But anyway, you don't know anything about politics, yeah. Yeah, hey, Mana Azad, everyone say hi, my sister's on. Hi, Mana. Mana Azad, it sounds like abracadabra, like a magic word. Mana. Yeah, it's good to know you're alive, sis. Yeah, and one sock fishy, you shared the live stream with the friend that got me my orchid. Oh, that's so beautiful. What color orchid is it? Do you know what kind? Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of ink here too. I was using ink earlier to start just because I wanted to make sure I didn't lose my lines again. Mm. You're still kicking. Good. It's like fishy yellow. I don't know what kind though. Yellow what? Yellow? Did I ask a question color question? I cannot remember. Oh, it's an orchid. That's right. Yellow orchid. I did. A yellow orchid. That's nice. I don't have a yellow. I have like purple, white, and I bought a jasmine one, except and it had a beautiful flower on it and it smelled really good. And then all of a sudden, the flowers fell off and I haven't been able to get it to bloom again after that. Is this number 5 again? Ugh, keep using 5. Gonna put that out of my way. Get one that actually works. Oh, yellow is your favorite color? One sock fishy. Mine too. I love yellow. So bright and cheerful. I used to drive a yellow car. which I drove for years till it broke down, and I had to replace it with another vehicle. And then I also had a yellow kayak and 2 yellow jet skis that I had fun with. Now this one's too small. What am I using? Oh, how do I keep getting this 5? I keep putting it down. Wait, one's a 5. Oh, this is a double 5, 005. That's why. Oh, okay. Let's try to find one that's not a 5. We got a 2. Let's do that. 8 and 2. That one should work. Yeah, somewhat. Yeah, so I had all these yellow vehicles, water vehicle, car, jet ski, kayak. Um, and then my car died, so I didn't have a yellow car anymore. I still have my kayak. The jet skis kind of broke down. I sold those. So, yeah. And then since yellow's my color, I painted some yellow flowers on a poster board to put up in my bedroom. And it is beautiful. And when I look at it, I feel good. I feel calm and happy. I like the fire. I think the fire is going to be good. One sock, you're going to get the walls of your room yellow. Ooh, that'll be nice and bright, cheerful. Are you going to paint it yourself? Hey, Steve. Hi. How you doing tonight? You had a jet ski too? Nice. Mine was Sea-Doo. 2 yellow Sea-Doos. They could go like 90. Those things flew across the water, man. They were awesome. Um, I have ridden like Kawasaki jet skis when they first came out. They had Kawasaki's and that kind of thing, and they were the stand-up kind. So yeah, I've got all this. Let's bring this down here just a teeny bit. There we go. Let me get these flames just right. That'll be good. Yep. You had a Yamaha SUV 4-passenger. That's a big mother skier. What happened to it? Sounds more like a boat. So, well, Woodstock Fishy, you're getting a room renovation for your birthday. Oh, that's a nice birthday present. Well, it's being renovated. You get to have your room painted. Oh, very nice. I'm gonna do a couple more bricks here. just for the heck of it. And why am I drawing bricks? Good question. Very, very good question. Do I have an answer for you? No, I actually do not. I just felt like drawing bricks. Just all of a sudden seemed like a good idea. So I drew bricks. And we'll see how they play into the painting as we go on through the evening here. Nice. So I think we're good there. All right. I think that's enough for that. I love flames. Once I learned how to draw fire, it was just like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And fire is cool too. It's fun to paint, draw, look at. I realize I keep going in this direction, so I'm just going to move my camera over here. So, Steve, you sold them when you moved down here? Oh, that's bummer because this is where you need them. That's all good. Now, let's see if these things still work. I just found them, like I said, when I was redoing my room. Oh, yeah, it's working. It's a watercolor pen brush by Arteza Orange. And it started off good. And now it's kind of worn out the color. That's interesting. Shake it maybe. Put some pressure on that, see if that'll come out. Oh, I could always add a little bit of, maybe I could add a little water to it with my little dish here. A little lipstick water dish. A little bit of water in there. Stephen, your friend loved the painting. Oh, thank you for telling me that. I'm so glad to hear it. Oh, really? That's awesome. Bet she was really surprised too, wasn't she? That you even thought of that for her. That was really nice of you to get her a gift. Nice custom painting by Rachel Hogan. I also have a Facebook page of the same name. You can request a friendship with me on there. If you can send me a message, which I'm not sure if you can or not yet. Keep having trouble with all my Facebook stuff. And it seems like it's gone. It started out really strong. Maybe I'll just let it sit for a minute and try it again later. In the meantime, let's see if this yellow one works. It's a nice bright yellow. I like it. Very nice. This is kind of a glowing look. I like it a lot. This also feels dry. Like I said, I just found these. I don't even know if I've ever even used them. I think I probably did, but okay. And I'm not sure about the rest of these, so instead of guessing, we'll just go ahead and use our real paint colors. Our yellows and our oranges here. Yeah. And it's a paintbrush I have not used. And then over here, all the paintbrushes I have used that I like for this type of things. Oh, thank you for the heart, Steve. Would you say reminded them of here they got married in Dominican Republic. Oh, that's beautiful. Where they got married. Okay. Oh, that's so beautiful. That actually was one of my better paintings, believe it or not. And here we're gonna get our paintings. Watercolors wet, especially that yellow one. I had some paper towels floating around over here. Use. There we go. I've got all these here, and I'm just mixing up some yellow right now. Get this going. One's thought fishy. I love it. Might not have heard you, but her hair looks like fire. Also, your friend's there. Oh, hi, friend. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. All right, Boat God, gonna get some Z's. All right. Well, good luck with your test. I have confidence in you. You got this. You've got this. No problem, right? Good night. And good luck with art. Thank you. Thank you, Boat God. You're awesome. Thanks for joining. We'll miss you tonight, but we want you to do well on your test tomorrow. So good luck with that. Oh, got some dirt there. Now, again, I have no real plan. I'm just applying color and just going with whatever it is I feel tonight. And so we'll see how it looks when we're done. You're going to bed too, Mana? Good night. It's 3 hours earlier over there. Come on. What time is it here? 10, 9, 8, 7? Is it must be dark over there, huh? Where you live? But thank you for stopping in, sis. I love you. It's so nice of you to say hi. Plus, I know you're still alive, and that's always good for me to know. To make sure my sister's alive somewhere in the atmosphere. And that was nice. Jones was on for a little while. I think he's off watching the basketball game, though. There's always some kind of sports on. I never used to like sports till I got older, and I didn't want to hear the news. Didn't want to hear about any of my family. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Saying goodnight to Boat God. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Juana's still here. Yes, one sock fishy. One sock fishy gave you some hearts, Mana. That's so sweet. You have the best people here. I'm telling you what. You guys are so freaking awesome. I think this is the orange one. I've got my little palette paper thing here. So I get the orange and I put it here. That way, when I close it, this is on this one. Helps me remember what colors or what that I'm dealing with. That I'm using, because sometimes they look different when they're dry, definitely, than when they're wet. Okay. I'm gonna get a little bit more orange in here. I can't remember. Does fire have red at the bottom or the top? Let's see. I get it. It looks good either way, but if you can, but I can never remember. I think it might even be both. Um, let's see. I think it's more yellow at the bottom and red at the top, maybe. Let's go with that for tonight. Harpreet, hi. Welcome. Welcome back. How have you been? Harpreet Arts. I think I found you on YouTube and subscribed to you. It was pretty cool stuff. I found you on there. I didn't know where to leave a message because you weren't live right when I was there, but you were almost live. But I want you to know I subbed to you and your channel. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Today is collab. What I miss? You're good. What is collab? I think I missed something there. This is a fire flower. Up toward the top. Now I'll get some peachy peachy colors in here. Peachy peachy. Am I doing this right? Let me see. This would be like this. I just got color from here. And I should have maybe done this one horizontal tonight, but I'll lift this up a little bit so you can see. I'm getting color from this palette and I'm putting it over on this side because when I close it, I can see what color goes to which one and helps me remember that. So I'm getting kind of a peachy color going on here. And then a little bit more on the whatever color this is. It's a little darker of whatever that other color was. It's kind of different shades of yellow, I guess. Let's see, this is meant to be more of a skin tone, I think. Kind of a fire skin tone. Let's see, what does this say? Whoops. Oh, Moonsock Fishy, your art looks so pretty. Thank you. Wait, what did I miss here? I looked down for a minute. Good morning. Harpreet Arts. Morning. When you've started the live stream, then option comes to join together. You have also turned on. Okay, I'll try to figure that one out. I think I know what you're saying, Harpreet Arts. Thank you. Join together. And one sock, your art looks pretty. Thank you, one sock. I appreciate that. And thank you for all your hearts you're giving me. What a sweetie. Yeah, I think I'm going to just get this wet here. Nice and wet. And which color do I want? Kind of our skin color. It's not really skin, but kind of. Get more orange. And keep moving further and further left, don't I? Here we go. Can you see that? Tell me if I keep losing it. Thanks for the hearts. You're so beautiful. On my channel, it explains why I'm one sock fishy. I also have some funny videos. Okay, one sock fishy. We're gonna have to check you out. Harpreet, amazing. I love your work. Oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Okay. Aw, I really appreciate that. I've been like, I don't know. Yeah, I've just been. And I didn't really have any plans. I usually start out with like some kind of a picture, like a mushroom or face or something. And gradually it turns into something. And that's the fun part of it. It's like, I don't know what it's going to look like. I mean, if I plan it out, sure, but I don't always like to do that. I like to just say, hey, I don't know what I'm painting. I'm painting what I'm feeling. And look what happened. This awesome thing happened. Can't argue with that too much. There it is. Shadowing over here. I'm so excited because I don't even know what this is going to look like when we're done, but I know it's going to look really cool. Okay, I think I got enough of that for now. Come back to it in a little bit. I'm going to add some red. A little spray buddy here. Where's my spray buddy? Here he is. Hmm. Alberto Roncanco. Conco? Alberto Roncanco. Hi and welcome. Harpreet, your channel is going to have 1,000 subscribers. Well, I know I added one of mine to you because I subscribed, so you're getting there. And can you show you, what does that say? Can you show my setup? Yeah. And thank you for the hearts. One sec fishy. I love mushrooms. Doing a poster on mushrooms. Fun. For an English writing assignment. Oh, real mushrooms. I have a project history. My whole channel has like 17 subs. Well, keep going. It takes time for subs. It does. It just takes time. Harpreet, right now, you want to see my setup, what I have right now? I can do that. Why not? Here's my red. It's kind of like disorganized, but it's getting more and more organized. But sure, let me back my chair up here and I'll give you a little, I'll pop this out. So I'm going to move a little bit. Move my phone here. But as you can see, this is where I keep my camera up here. So it's right above the painting. And I've got my iPad over there so I can see the fire and play music. All my electronic crap. I've really got to fix that. Brushes, my other phone so I can read your comments because I don't have a desktop right now. Some paints, snack, my tea, some water, and stuff like that. And some brushes over there. And over here we've got a guitar, some old paintings, an easel, and just some things I'm working on. I'm working on getting a desk or whatever, a cabinet. So it's really, really limited, but I have this really cool table, and this table goes If I push the button, the table goes up. Whoa, whoops, I went up too high. Push the button and the table goes back down. So that's really handy. I'm going to get you back in here. So that's it for now. It's not real complicated or anything. It's just a very simple setup. Yeah, I see your heart. You can see the heart's nice. Harpreet, it doesn't matter, just do it like this. Oh, thank you. Amazing. Oh, thank you, Harpreet. Oh, you guys are so cool. Thank you for your encouragement. Yeah, it's just kind of disorganized and like I have all my paints in like buckets of like Tupperware bin buckets like this. So these are my watercolor paints and pencils. And I have another bucket with acrylics and another one with oil colors. So right now we're going to get a little bit of our red on. I like red. Red's a good color. All right. Yeah, so anyway, I'm making the best of what I have. The table's really cool because I had a friend with an office that um was using this desk for work, but he doesn't need it anymore, so I just give it to me for free. So I'm like, awesome, I will take that table. It goes up and down. I love it. And our bricks, I picked purple here because it's kind of like a grayish color. And it's almost like a fire pit, I think. Like the bricks kind of represent like a fire pit, maybe. And I actually recently got a fire pit built in my backyard with bricks. So I was really excited about that. I got some tiki torches, campfire chairs, things like that. I think I'm going to pull my orange back out. Let's get a little bit more orange. And I'm going to, let's see, how much orange do I have? Scrape off a little bit. Not too much. Because our girl needs some fiery tips on her face where the fire is. There we go. There's some hot red. Keep trying to get this red. It looks more pink every time. All right, so I guess I've been on for an hour now. You can see my little people in here, hopefully. Harpreet, you only have one table for creativity. Yeah, this is what table is that? Like, is it a specific art table? Is it like a special or just like a dining room table? I've actually used a stool before, just a plain old stool. And I hooked on a light to it. Actually, my little camera holder. And that's all I had for a table at that time. Okay. And let's see, what color was I just using? Purple. I think I'll continue with that purple color. Seems to be working all right. I'm gonna shade up this little face here. I don't remember if the big part's up here or the little parts, but either way, just give her a few more little hairs coming down like so. And my faces, yeah, I got too much water on her nose. Okay. I'm feeling sleepy too. You can go. You're so sweet. Thank you for saying hi and stopping in. You're so amazing. To join me again. I'm going to finish up real quick, actually. I'm going to grab a big water brush. And right down here, we're just going to mix and match some colors. Or I might add some fun things at another time. But just to set off the fire, I think what I want to do is use a really cool, like like a blue color. No, not that one, but maybe this one here. Get some more color. This is the brush that holds a lot of color, I think. I'm going to do the same thing up here and add our blues. Scooch this over to give me some room here. I think one thing that's really cool is having fire and water. Rich, did I see you? Hey, there you are. Hi, Rich. Good to see you tonight. One sock fishy, your new outdoor setup sounds so nice. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Keep slamming those hearts. I love it. I appreciate it. And did you guys all like the hit like tonight again? I hope so. I think Rachel understand if you need sleep. Oh, yes, Harpreet. Definitely. She is right. Mana, if I went over a watercolor painting that much, I'd end up with wrinkly, gray, scraggly mess. Yes, that is true. And you will. You have, I'm using a special watercolor paper. So I'm getting it pre-wet. And so it's a very thick, heavy paper for watercolor. And you do want to be aware of how much you're using for sure, because you don't want to overwater it. And that's why part of the reason you tape it down too is otherwise it curls up too much. And me, I have to have my purples too, you know. That's one of my things is purple's my color. I think my signature color, I'm gonna say. That sounds weird. I didn't realize I had a signature color, but if I did, besides teal, it's always purple. So I'm gonna throw some of these in and get my purple. I don't know if you can thank you for the hearts. I still see them. Awesome. Harpreet, outstanding work. You're amazing. Thank you for that. Goodbye, Harpreet. It was so nice of you to stop in and say hello. Mm. Rich, yes, thank you. Mana, good night. Harpreet, one sock fishy. Yeah. Yes, I did. I wish I could like it many times. It's still spammy. Was this a spamming? So here's my purple because I love purple. And it's just kind of mixing it. I didn't really let that dry. I'm just going to let it go where it wants to go right now. And this is a little more dry down here where our bricks are. So I'm just throwing some purples down to bricks have a little bit of what do you call it? I don't know, something under them. And magenta is my next color, the pinky one. I like that a lot. So I'm going to throw that in here. Just let it go where it goes. And also want some magenta somewhere else too. I think just down here. So basically this is going to be just a quick little thing. Not a lot of detail tonight. Just a teeny bit more. And get that dark purple. I want to say thank you, you guys, for joining me again tonight. It's meant a lot to me. And I hope I was able to give you some nice art and some little bit of experience in just draw what you feel, paint what you feel. I didn't even know I felt this, but here it is. And I really like it. Just something different, something fun. And I will probably most likely go over this with some other things and throw some other stuff in it because I don't have time tonight for my picture. And let me go ahead and find my little thing to sign with. Mm, I see those hearts, one sock fishy. Wet blending, yes. Do you want to show more of your art? Show more of your art, definitely. Your friend says she wants to join more often. Oh, that'd be wonderful. I would love that. And I think I got everybody. Did I miss anybody? If I did, I'm sorry. Um, Definitely didn't mean to. And what's today? 4/26, I think. No, that's not right. 28. 4/28. Mm, 25. You guys are amazing and beautiful. I love you all. Thank you so much for being part of my streams. I can't thank you enough and say enough good things about you. You're all super special, very special. So, just remember that. Be confident in yourself, get those tests done, live your dreams, live your life, all that good stuff. And her eyelashes are fire. I'm just kind of outlining them. I like how they turned out. I got a lot of yellow and red over here, so I think I'm just going to add a little bit more more yellow somehow on this side. More yellow hair, little yellow spots, I think. A little brighter yellow in here. That's pretty. When you layer your watercolors, once they dry, you get a lot more vibrant color. And then we're going to take the tape off and see what we got. And I would do a lot more details and whatnot, but I just trying to keep it to an hour. So I'm just doing the basic. And I didn't even use this palette of greens or blacks or anything tonight. So we just use strictly yellows, oranges, reds, purples, and magenta. Very simple, very simple, what do you call it? Colors, yeah. Nothing too dramatic. All right, let's take this off. Mana, you're gonna go. Good night. Good night, sis. I'm just getting ready to take off of the tape now. I love the warm colors and cool colors clashing. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's something different, you know. I just I'm not a big rule follower. I'm either anal about rules or I don't follow them that much well enough. Yeah, that one got out a little bit, but that's okay. Let's see. Let's do this side, I guess. And just gonna go right in here like so. Still a little bit wet, but that's all right. We don't want to wait too long either. Get the yawns. There we go. Yeah, when I have hours and hours and hours, then I like to just keep going and doing details all the time. But there comes a time when you just have to say, it's time to go to bed. I'm using a watercolor pencil right now. I'm dipping it in water because I want this to look more fiery. Just kind of sneaking it in here. There we go. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining my stream. Thank you for liking the color clashing. I'm gonna zoom in here just a little bit so you can see it nice and better. Nice and better. Is that how you say something? Move that out of the way. Yeah. And there you have it. I don't know what I'll call her yet. We have to have a name for her. One sock fishy. It's so satisfying to peel the tape. Yes, it is, right? Isn't it? And thank you for loving my painting. It's just a quick, fun thing. And I love faces. And I'm always hiding faces. And I would do more faces, but I'm just out of time. So you guys are awesome. Thank you for liking my stream. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. Thank you for subscribing. And Rich, if you're there, it's always good to see you. I look forward to it all the time. So, hugs and kisses, you guys. Love you all, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for the hearts. I still see them. Ra, maybe Ra after the Egyptian god of the sun. Ooh, I love that. I'm going to think about that one, sock. Have a good night.